Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for the latest updates on everything happening in Iraq, especially regarding the Iraqi dinar. Today, we have some fresh developments to cover, particularly surrounding recent changes in Iraqi currency laws and the broader economy. So let's dive straight in. There's been a lot of discussion lately about the Iraqi dinar. And if you've been keeping up with the latest news, you know how crucial it is to stay informed about every little update. To quickly summarize, Iraq's currency has endured years of instability, particularly during Saddam Hussein's rule, a time marked by international sanctions, economic mismanagement, and widespread uncertainty. Following his removal, the US-led coalition introduced a new version of the dinar in 2003. Offering a glimmer of hope for financial stability. This currency exchange was set at a 1-to-1 ratio, meaning Iraqis could switch their old dinars for the new ones without experiencing a loss in value. However, despite this change, Iraq's economic recovery has been slow, largely because the country heavily relies on oil revenues, which make it vulnerable to global market fluctuations. Additional challenges, such as corruption, political turmoil, and internal conflicts, have only added to the economic struggles, making it difficult for the Iraqi dinar to strengthen on the international stage. Now, let's get into some key updates. Mr. Sami, a prominent figure in the dinar community, has recently pointed out that next Tuesday, a major legal appeal is expected to take place in Iraq. This appeal involves 3 crucial laws that were passed but have been contested on constitutional grounds. These laws are significant because they directly impact the nation's financial framework, and until the appeal is resolved, the country's budget remains in a state of uncertainty. Everyone is waiting for Parliament to take decisive action, as these legislative measures could potentially be transformative for Iraq's economy and its currency. With mounting pressure, Parliament has little choice but to address the situation promptly. We are witnessing a crucial moment in Iraq's financial history, and the outcome could have a profound effect on the dinar's future. Now, shifting our focus slightly, another notable analyst in the community, Sandy Ingram, recently reported important insights into Iraq's economic transformation post-2023. As you may recall, Iraq's currency was plagued by instability prior to 2023, continuing even after the Coalition Provisional Authority introduced the new dinar in 2003. The primary reason behind the currency's difficulties is Iraq's overwhelming dependence on oil exports, which makes economic stability a challenge. To see consistent growth, Iraq must diversify its economy and reduce its reliance on crude oil. This brings us to a crucial point. The country's economic trajectory hinges on the decisions made by its leaders, and they must act carefully to drive stability and progress. The volatility of the dinar significantly impacts ordinary Iraqi citizens, but with fresh leadership and ongoing reforms, there is potential for improvement. On the political side of things, a significant development has also taken place. Coordination Framework MP Eam Al-Hilali revealed on Saturday that there is a movement to summon Ali Al-Alak, the governor of the Central Bank of Iraq, to Parliament. This summons is in response to a recent policy implemented by the central bank, which requires a minimum of 100 million dinars for purchasing real estate. This amount is substantial for the average Iraqi citizen and has sparked intense debate, with critics arguing that such a high threshold makes homeownership unattainable for most people. Al-Hilali has stated that the House of Representatives is taking steps to review and possibly overturn the policy, as it is seen as impractical and harmful to the general public. With real estate already being expensive in Iraq, particularly on the outskirts of major cities, this policy is expected to further drive up prices, making housing even more inaccessible. Additionally, the decision comes with cumbersome bureaucratic obstacles, requiring buyers to navigate complicated banking procedures just to meet eligibility requirements. Many Iraqis lack the time and resources to deal with such complications, adding another layer of difficulty to an already challenging system. The implications of this decision extend beyond individuals. Many members of Iraq's investment sector have voiced their concerns, warning that such policies could hinder economic growth. Hussein Alabri, deputy chairman of Iraq's investment committee, emphasized that real estate laws and central bank policies must be more transparent and investor-friendly if Iraq wants to attract capital. He pointed out that Iraq's banking system is currently not well equipped to meet the needs of a growing economy and that without structural improvements, investment could slow down, ultimately stifling the country's economic progress. From Alabree's perspective, the central bank's decision to tighten money flow control is not effectively addressing the deeper issues that cause property values to rise. While these challenges may seem complex, Iraq is not the only country facing such economic hurdles. Many nations have struggled with inflation, soaring property prices, and administrative barriers that make it difficult for citizens to access financial opportunities. For Iraq, the key to overcoming these challenges lies in implementing reforms at the right time and in the right way. Despite the current difficulties, steps are being taken to improve the situation, and changes on the horizon could redefine Iraq's currency and economic trajectory in the years to come. So, what does all this mean for the Iraqi dinar? The coming weeks will be crucial. If Iraq can successfully navigate these legal and economic obstacles, it could pave the way for greater currency stability, ultimately strengthening the nation's financial outlook. While uncertainty remains, this period also presents a significant opportunity for Iraq to reposition itself economically. The government is under pressure to act decisively, and all eyes are on how they will respond to these challenges. We may be standing at the edge of a major shift in Iraq's financial system. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe the Iraqi government will manage to pass these key laws, or do you anticipate further delays? How do you see the future of the Iraqi dinar shaping up? Drop your opinions in the comments below. I always enjoy engaging with your insights and perspectives, as they make these discussions even more interesting. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back soon with more updates, so be sure to stay tuned for the next video. Until then, take care, and thanks for being part of this amazing community.